Elia Cafe is a restaurant dedicated to serving fresh food made with Greek tendencies located inside the Pinecrest Community Center. The restaurant opens up to the park and playground, soccer field, and it's conveniently located right next to the library. There's a large variety of items in their menu that are both delicious and healthy, including appetizers, salads, sandwiches, and much more. They also offer coffee and tea, and for sure you will please adults and children alike. Chef Dimitris Harvalis will tell us all about it. Come with me. We are at Elia Cafe here at the Pinecrest Community Center, one of my favorite places, talking to Chef Dimitris Harvalis, the owner of the cafe. So thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thank you. Thank you for coming and taking your time to have this interview with me.
It's a pleasure talking to you. So why don't we start by hearing you telling us, how do you see Elia through your eyes?
Thank you. Elia is a place where everybody's welcome. Families, kids, adults. You can come and work. You can come and relax. You can come and enjoy the beautiful park and the facilities of the community center here in Pinecrest, where you will also find fresh, made-to-order food, healthy Mediterranean food, from anything from a simple sandwich to a salad to a kids menu, fresh smoothies. So even your occasional beer and wine for the weekends, where a lot of families enjoy to have while the kids are freely and very securely playing outside in the playground and on the field that we have.
Fantastic. So really a place to come, hang out, and
Correct.
enjoy yourself.
Correct.
Tell us, when is it that you decided to open Elia, and why here in Pinecrest?
It's a funny story, actually. It was a pure coincidence. My Elia as a brand, as an idea, was born in 2012, and I first opened my first location in downtown Miami in front of the American Airlines Arena at the time, the Elia Center currently. So back in 2018, a friend of mine was part of the construction crew here at the community center when they were doing all the renovations. And he was part of, remodeling this particular room that back in the days apparently used to be a computer room. He knew of my brand, he knew of my restaurant, so he had the idea that my brand would be a very good fit for this location. So he called me up one day and he said, "Hey, I'm building this place and you need to come and check it out because I believe you and your restaurant will be perfect for this location, for this area." I'll be honest with you, I've lived in Miami for over 30 plus years at that time. And I knew of Pinecrest, but I had never been in Pinecrest. So originally the idea was like, oh, it's a little too far, I don't know about that, I don't know anything about the area. But he convinced me. He convinced me to come out here. So indeed, one day I came and I drove by the area, I saw it, and then I came in the community center. At the time, I'll be honest with you, this was not like what it seems right now, what it looks right now. It was completely under construction, and I saw only renderings. Once I saw the renderings and the surrounding area, I was sold. The funny story is also that the community center at the time, the city of Pinecrest at the time, was building this to be a ready-to-go cafe, meaning that there will be no cooking at all over here. It will be ready items for somebody just to grab, come grab and go. I got inspired and I submitted paperwork to the city for a bid because it was a public bid, and I presented them with the idea of offering fresh food made here. So after going back and forward a few times and waiting for the bid, they were actually questioning my idea. They were like, "Are you sure you can do this?" I'm like, "Yes, trust me, I'm a trained professional. I've done this before." They believe me. They believe my idea. And we're 5 years later, here we are. Still going strong.
That's great. First of all, I'm very happy that your friend had the insight
Yeah,
to
I'm
bring
happy
you
to.
in, and that you had the vision to make what you really believed in. You know, it's 5 years and people come and hang out, and it doesn't matter what time of the day you come in. There is always, parents around, kids around, somebody working, people just talking, hanging out. So
Yep.
it's a very friendly place that clearly had the perfect fit to be here in Pinecrest. I wanted to get from your perspective, what makes Elia so special and unique? And by the way, I know the name is also something that means something and it's special. So can you also share a little bit of that with us?
Yeah. So I'll start with the name. Well, I am Greek, born and raised in Greece, and that's why the menu is also Greek Mediterranean. But Elia in Greek means olive tree, olive, and in Greece, the olive tree it's of huge significance because of the ability that it has as a tree to grow and flourish under any circumstances, under any weathers. And be able to be fruitful for hundreds and hundreds of years. So it shows the strength that that tree has. When I was first creating my restaurant, I was thinking of a name, and I had been through a lot of things in life. And I found a very huge comparison to that, of how strong somebody needs to be and be able to flourish in life. And that's why I chose the name Elia. And there's actually a very inspiring YouTube video that I will share with you, and maybe you can share with your viewers as well, that talks a little bit about that, and gives a little bit of the story of what the olive tree means to us Greeks. And that's what my restaurants represent, because actually recently I just opened another cafe, Elia Cafe, at the University of Miami, at the Alumni Center. And before this one, I had the original one in downtown Miami. And it's a place where you can come and enjoy in a casual environment, fresh Greek Mediterranean food in moderate prices. And it's all about simple ingredients, with a lot of freshness, and made with a lot of love. And that's what I always teach my employees also, that when they make the meal for anyone, it needs to be made with a lot of love, because that's the secret ingredient for it to taste just right.
And that's great. If you guys have been here, you know what he's talking about. If not, you have to come, because truly you actually feel the love that the employees put in this. They are always super friendly. Anything that they can do to accommodate you and your family, they will, and you feel it when you are here. So I guess that's why, it keeps being very successful, full of life, because the energy here is great, and you feel that, through the people working here. What is the most popular item in your menu, and what is your personal favorite in the menu?
Interesting. By far, so far, the most popular item have been our, how everybody calls it here, gyro, which is gyro, or souvlaki, which is always, a very popular item in Greece as well, which is the pita bread with the tzatziki sauce and either the chicken, falafel, or meat. And the reason of that is because we use fresh ingredients for everything that we do, including our tzatziki, our spreads. We make them here, since everything is made with high quality ingredients, and that's why they continuously request about that item as one of our most popular items. My personal favorite will be the traditional Greek salad, because it is the traditional Greek salad, made just like my grandmother always used to make it. Because also I would like to mention that, she was, and it will be probably a surprise to everybody, but I don't have any culinary degrees. My teacher to become a chef was my grandmother. I remember since I was able to reach a table like this high, She was the one to teach me, and I was always curious about kitchen too, all her recipes, and I was able to carry the tradition after many adventures in my life to opening restaurants. And I actually, if you peek in my kitchen, right on top of the door, I have 2 pictures of her in her memory.
Oh, guys, come on! Like,
and one of them is her peeling potatoes.
oh, this is amazing!
Yeah.
I have to go and take a picture and show the
of
audience
course, of course.
later. But
I always carry her with me because she was truly my inspiration for doing this.
Love is truly the
yeah.
ingredient here.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's amazing. That's a great story.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Now, changing gears. What is it that most people don't know about Elia and you would like for them to know?
Excellent. So a lot of people probably don't know that we also have a catering department for Elia. The business is called the Best Catering Company, but it's a sister of Elia, which can provide full catering services for any kind of events, anywhere, any place. Meaning that you can come here at the cafe and rent the entire room to host your event, your party, your gathering, whatever it is, and you will be fully catered from A to Z with no worries. All you got to do is just show up and enjoy. At the same time, if you want to do your gathering in a different place, in your house or in a different facility, we are able to come and cater to you no matter where it is. And again, it could be anything from just a group of 10, 15 people that I privately cook for on the spot, all the way to hundreds. We've done, the largest event that we've done, it was about 800 people that we're able to cater to.
That's amazing and incredible flexibility. But guys, if you want to take Elia to your home, now you know how.
Yep, it's available. Just contact us directly and we'll be more than happy to cater your events for no matter what it is.
Amazing. And if you want to, like he said, use the venue here, it's just a fantastic place. So take advantage of it. What is the best way that the community can get in touch with you, your staff?
Yeah, of course. You can contact us at our number directly, which is 305-639-8286. Or you can email me directly at eliapinecrest@gmail.com. eliapinecrest@gmail.com, all one word. And you can shoot away all your questions you have. And we actually are available on a few delivery platforms as well, DoorDash and Uber.
And you can see all this information available on the captions, so easy to get in touch with Elia and Dimitri and the staff. But I do recommend you come here because you will feel the love. You will feel truly what Dimitri just talked about with us. So thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to expose ourselves a little more to the community and let them know, just in case they haven't been around here.
No, and I have a lot of gratitude for you doing this because it's a place that I'm always around. I come with my kids. They love being here, and I had no idea of all the history behind it, right? So this was amazing. I really enjoyed this conversation.
Thank you. I enjoyed it as well, and I look forward to having you and your friends and spread the word for everybody to come and keep enjoying this place and keep us going for as long as possible.
Absolutely. Count on me and count on the Pinecrest community.
Thank you so much.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel.